How do you keep going, keep pushing yourself to do more without getting tired or burnt out? This is something I've struggled with quite a bit over the last year, and with my college days coming to an end ever so quickly, I guess I just wanted to keep trying new things so that by the time I graduate, hopefully I'll be close enough to my dreams that I can be saved from the world of 9 to 5s. But I think the problem with this is that between school and pursuing this dream of mine, it doesn't leave me much free time. And after a while, it starts to take a toll on you. And I think balance between these two things is something I'm still trying to figure out.
Freaking out on the interstate, rolling down the windows, baby. I can't hear a thing you say. I'm walking back to my favorite place.
Okay, so I was gonna wait until I get to where I'm going to say anything, but I had a thought that came into my head and I really want to get it out and just record it before, in case I forget it before I get there. I just think little things like this, like being able to step back from everything and know when you're getting tired and a little bit burnt out, that you step back before you get there and kind of just take time to yourself and take little trips like these and just kind of be in a state where you don't have to worry about anything else, and it's kind of just you and your thoughts without any of the responsibilities. I'll probably explain more of this later, but that's kind of the gist of it. And I am using a new mic, so hopefully it's working and it's actually recording all of this. Otherwise, I don't really know what I'm going to do, but hopefully that works.
Driving home and call my father on the telephone.
You can see that mountain?
You know I missed you, man. Let's
hang on, it might come out, it might come out.
behind us if we
Okay, never mind. It was very cool.
Never feeling
I guess
like
this
I'm
right
all
now
the way
also looks very cool.
And stones inside my raincoat pocket. I gotta keep won't you hold 'em for me?
Okay, it's kind of back
You
again
got a
on
lot on
the
your
right.
mind.
Wait, now it's gone again. Every time.
And your heart, it looks just like mine. Where there's no use in wasting your time anymore. I'm sorry
Made it.
I haven't been myself. Something's got me down. What it is I cannot tell. I won't be satisfied with anything I've earned. Fear is just a part of love. And one thing I found is love's what you deserve.
Okay, I swear this is probably like the third time I've stopped, but this place is just so pretty. Just look at this. Like, how could you not stop? This is pretty cool too. But up there, that's where we're going, so we've got a little bit longer on this path. I'm not even up there, we're almost there, but look at this.
Alright, what is up, guys? So I was gonna go to the top, but along the way, we're like probably 100 feet from the top, and there are some people up there. So I decided to stay here because, I mean, look at what is behind me. But I kind of just wanted to have a little talk. Today was kind of one of those days, that's not the most productive. I got up a little late. I got up at like 8:30, which I know might not seem that late, but I've been waking up at 5 a.m. every day, so 8:30 was pretty late for me. But I don't know. Today was just one of those days where I feel like I didn't get that much done, and I was trying to edit a video earlier that I'm trying to do, but I don't know. I had a really hard time picking a sound or a song for it. And I kind of just stared at my screen for a really long time, and it kind of just... It's like when you have stuff to get done, but you just kind of can't do it, and you keep staring at it, and you're like just wasting time by doing that. It's one of those things, But I don't know. I've been going kind of hard lately for the last 2 weeks or so. It's been about 2 weeks since I've been getting up at 5 a.m. every day. And while I've been super productive, it does kind of get tiring after a while. And I think finding a balance between, being productive and also just taking time to be by yourself and kind of recharge is important too. And it's definitely something that I'm still learning how to do, clearly. But today was kind of hard, especially. I feel like every time I get into these like productive phases, I go really well or really hard for 2 weeks to a month. And then after that, it kind of dwindles slowly. I can sense it. And then you kind of just go downhill, and then I hit like a rock bottom kind of thing for a little bit, and then it comes back up again. But I'm trying to figure out how to keep it consistent. Also, it's kind of getting dark. I was supposed to be here at sunset. It's like 30 minutes past sunset, so hopefully you can still see me, but we're going to continue. I don't know. It was just one of those things. I had a lot of things I wanted to get done. I wanted to get down a video. I had some homework I needed to do, but I didn't really do any of it. I tried to make the video, like I said, and then I ended up taking a nap for I think like an hour or two. I don't know. I was just really exhausted. But after the nap, I woke up and I just felt like groggy, and I just did not feel good. And I also felt like I just wasted my whole day. But I think when you're in one of these phases where, you're kind of trying to do a lot of things, and to avoid burning out, I think it's kind of important to look at the little victories that you kind of have throughout each day, that even though it might not be something that you needed to get done, it's something that you still did accomplish, And for me today, I think I got up at 8:30, like I said, and which was actually earlier than I thought I would get up. But I managed to make it to my Muay Thai class, which was at 9. And after the class, I met somebody there that kind of had a common interest. We started talking about the gym and stuff. We were talking about kind of how we both worked out, but we didn't really do like weights or anything. We were both trying to work on like calisthenics and stuff like that, because I don't know, I think calisthenics is one of those kind of really cool things where you have kind of full control of your body. It's kind of like a mind-body thing, I think. And just the sports that I've grown up doing kind of really always embodied that. And so I think that's kind of why it's something that interests me. But I guess that's beside the point. Basically, I met this guy that also was like practicing and doing calisthenics on the side. And so I got his number and we started talking. And so basically my one accomplishment for the day is I got a new workout buddy. We haven't worked out yet, but we might tomorrow. So hopefully, if that's the case and we actually do that, then I have a new workout buddy. So while it's like not really something I plan to accomplish today, it's kind of something that I still did accomplish, and it's something that did make my day better. And so I think even when things don't quite go your way, or, you don't quite get what you have to get done, or what you had to get done, I guess, I think it's still important to kind of take a step back and just look at the things you did do and, the little things that can be counted as wins to kind of uplift your mood or make your day a little bit better. And the second thing, I guess, is just taking a step back from everything and just going to a place where you feel like taken away, like you're in a different place, I guess, is the best way I can think of saying it right now. Like me right now being here just out in nature, I feel like every time I get overwhelmed by the amount of things I have to get done, or I feel like I just haven't done anything, really anything for that matter, that doesn't go my way, I just come out to somewhere out in nature, somewhere outside, and just kind of sit and be alone in my thoughts. And I feel like that really helps me clear my mind, and it just like takes all of the worry away from me. I don't know. It's just really a peaceful thing. And it kind of helps me control everything that's going on, I guess. And it's just kind of a good thing to step back. And I think it's important for everybody to like know what that thing is for them, and to just be able to like kind of go to that place whenever they need it. I think that's something that's really important, because I've definitely had to explore a lot of new ways to do that before. Because one of the ways that I used to always unwind or get rid of stress or any anxiety that I have was I would always go on drives. Speed was kind of like my thing. And my car is currently in the shop and getting worked on, so it's something that I haven't had for a while. And so because of that, I've kind of had to explore a lot of different options, which at first I was really lost and I wasn't sure. But towards the end of it, like now, I feel like because of that, I've explored a lot of new things, and I've kind of found what works and what doesn't work for me. And I don't know, I guess it's maybe like a blessing in disguise, because I did discover a few things. I moved to working out a bit, and I've definitely come out to nature a lot more, which I think is a healthy thing. So, I don't know. This was just some thoughts that I wanted to get out. But, yeah. I guess that's kind of it for now. Alright, I was about to head down, but I don't know, this view is just still so nice. I think I might stay up here for a little bit longer. I mean, look at that. And we got the moon now coming to join us. It's just a good vibe. It's a good time. Definitely needed this today. I feel like every time I kind of get caught up or I stay inside for too long, I feel like I get super unproductive and I just need to go somewhere. Literally anywhere. Just I need to leave and kind of go on like a little adventure like this. So, I don't know. Maybe something for you to try if you feel like that sometimes. Just a thought. Alright, so we're back in the car now. We're back down. I'm probably gonna head home now. Oh, don't go out. I'm probably gonna head home now, but I don't know. That was just something that was kind of on my mind, and I felt like, while I was making that video, it was like, oh, well, kind of don't have the motivation to make this right now. But then I had all these thoughts going through my head, and I was like, well,
I can make a video about this instead, and I don't know. We'll see how it turns out. But I think that was something that I truly do feel like, I needed to say. And I think it's an important thing to try and find that, like, at least that one thing that you can kind of go to when you're not feeling the best, and to kind of just look back on the little things, the little accomplishments that you have, and, just be proud of that, because there are some days where you won't get as much done, and I think it's important to still, like, feel like you have accomplished at least something each day, because you only need to get 1% better each day, and, you know, you're doing good. So, that's all. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.